We can now move over to our controller now that our model is set up to handle pagination. So go ahead and open your book controller. We're going to want to alter our index action to actually use pagination now instead of the basic book tables fetch all. So first we're going to call the fetch all and we're going to pass in true. Because we added that parameter on our fetch all, it was defaulted to false, but if we pass in true, it's going to say, hey, this is a pagination query, and it's going to run that if block that contains our pagination query, rather than the default select all. And that returns a paginator object to us. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and set the current page number and the other information coming from the parameters onto our pagination object. The next thing we're going to configure on our paginator is how many items per page we want to display. I've set this to 10, but I don't know if I have 10 objects in my database, so I'm going to bump this down just so we can make sure pagination is working. So I'm going to set this to 3. When we return the view model now, we actually don't want to return the books and the fetch all. We want to return our paginator object. So I'm going to go ahead and just replace this with the paginator equals the paginator object that we got back from the model tier. Since we did change the view model that gets returned to the view, we're going to need to update the view next, and so let's go ahead and get ready to do that.